What is going on, everybody? I go by the name of Kari, and I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on SneakerPhetish. Now we're taking a quick early look at a shoe that actually came out 17 years ago and is back now in its original colorway. So without further ado, let's take a look. Boom. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 2018 Air Jordan 3 Mocha. Now here's the thing about this shoe. This shoe originally came out in 2001. I believe it was in September of 2001. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was in September. This shoe actually was pretty popular back in the day. It wasn't super popular. There were other sneakers that were coming out in 01, and this sneaker kind of flew under the radar a little bit. There were some collectors that picked them up because they liked the simple colors. They liked the white and the brown. It was a real simple shoe to wear. You could throw it on with some khakis or some jeans and go on about your business. However, I believe that some of these pairs actually ended up in outlets, if I'm not mistaken. Now, if you can find an OG pair these days, they're gonna run you, I don't know, somewhere around $300 to $500 if you can find one that's still in decent condition. A lot of these sneakers, because they're so old at this point, have crumbled and the white parts have yellowed and they don't really look all that great. However, somebody at Jordan Brand decided that it was time to bring the shoe back out after 17 years and to give it another run. And I'm not mad at that. However, there were a couple of things about the shoe and the packaging that I wish that Nike and Jordan Brand had have changed for the new release to get people a little bit more excited about it. The shoe is pretty much the same. You have this really nice tumbled leather upper here, all white. You have a really nice white midsole, and on the heel you have this mocha colored elephant print. Around the toe box you have that same dark mocha colored elephant print, just like the original. On the heel of the shoe here you have that nice mocha Jumpman with the air underneath it. The outsole of the shoe is that same dark mocha color with that dark mocha Jordan branding on the heel. You also have those dark mocha eyelets where the shoelaces are at the top of the shoe as well. On the tongue you have that classic Jordan 3 big Jumpman logo in dark mocha stitched in. And on the insole of the shoe you have this nice white insole with the dark mocha Jumpman logo on the heel. And honestly, that's the whole shoe. I mean, again, it's a super simple shoe. It's basically just white with some hits of this dark mocha on here, this dark brown color. Really clean shoe if you want to re-up on a pair that may have gotten lost or destroyed since 2001, or if you've never owned this colorway before and you wanted to go ahead and have a nice pair. So I'm not mad at the shoe itself, but there are a couple of things that I personally would have done for this new release that, even though it's not true to the OG form, it might have made people a little bit more excited about buying this shoe. For instance, I would have included some mocha colored laces with this shoe. Extra shoelaces, of course, are a huge thing with shoes that are coming out these days, especially when you have a plain colorway like this. I think it would have been dope to just throw in a little set of brown laces on here. These chocolate colored laces that would have matched the same dark mocha color of the elephant print going around the toe box and around the heel of the shoe. That's just me. Also, going back to the box, I would have completely redone the box. I would have actually included the OG box that went with this shoe back in 2001. If you guys remember, that was what I called the face box. That was the box that had Michael Jordan's face and it was silver across the lid. You had a retro card, I believe, that came in there as well. I would have put the original packaging and thrown a retro card back into these Mocha 3s. There's just nothing really exciting about these shoes that are coming out lately. And even though it's a nice colorway, I'm afraid that with all of the other drops that Nike and Jordan Brand are planning around this time of the year, the holiday season, it's just gonna go underneath the radar again, and we're gonna have a repeat of 2001 where these may end up at some outlets, but I definitely see these going on sale. So at $190, I don't know if I would drop that $190 on them right now. Just being honest, that's just me. It's just one man's opinion. But if it were me, I would probably go ahead and wait until these actually went down in price a little bit, maybe to like 160, 150, something like that. But hey, if you're a bargain shopper, if you're a bargain hunter, if you like a good deal, I really do think that you're gonna be able to pick these up at a good deal within the next, I don't know, 2 to 3 months maybe, if you're willing to wait for them. Now, of course, the OGs are gonna be snatching these up as well. I don't see them selling out again, but I definitely see people that are gonna wanna grab these, not only for the nostalgia, but to maybe replace a pair that had gone by the wayside that they used to have back in the day. These aren't the OG pair of Jordans that I would be that excited about, that I would be going out there and buying. If it were me, I'm gonna tell you guys, my grail, my OG grail is the Jordan 14 mid in white and Carolina blue with black. If that shoe ever re-releases, I don't care what I gotta pay for them. I don't care where I gotta camp out for them. I'm getting that shoe. But that being said, sound off down below. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are about the Air Jordan 3 Mocha. Is this one that you're looking forward to? Is this one that you want to add into your collection? Or are you gonna go ahead and pass on this one? Why or why not? Sound off down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And of course, while you're down there in the comments, be sure to click that subscribe button because we would love to have you here in the Sneaker Fetish family, because I guarantee you I got a lot more heat that's on the way. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on Sneaker Fetish, taking a couple of minutes to unbox these with me, taking a look at them with me. I go by the name of Kari. This is the Air Jordan 3 Mocha for 2018. And until next time, I'm out.